so it feels like I've not done a video in such a long time. We had so much going on. I don't know whether you've seen one of my recent videos. I mentioned that we were moving house. So these past few months we have literally been living in boxes while we move out of one house and into our new house, which we moved into last week. So we're finally in our new house. I've not got much furniture, but little girl's furniture's here, which is all that matters. And as you'll notice, I'm quite a bit bigger, so I am now 37 weeks, so it has been quite a while since we last updated you. But I thought, what a nice video to do coming back and show you guys what's in my hospital bags, as I know quite a few people who are expecting babies soon, and they've asked the question, oh, what have you packed? You know, what do we pack? What do we do? And I think it's so hard when it's your first time to know what to pack, what you're actually going to need. You know, you don't know how long you're going to be in hospital for, or how it's going to be, how big baby's going to be. So I thought I'd just go through what I've packed. It might not be right, or there might be some things I've missed. So let me know if there is, or if there's anything you can recommend. But it's just things that I felt that I would need or would want to take with me. And the way we've seen it is that if there's anything I've not got, there's a shop nearby, so we can always go and get it. So I will start with my bag first. So for me, I packed a suitcase, pure and simply. It's got 4 wheels. Peter then can carry it easier. We can drag it along at the hospital, and there's just 2 compartments, so it's just so much easier to be able to get everything out of. So pre-warning, I am a bit of an organised freak, so everything I've got is in little bags. For me, I know Peter is one of the most unorganised people I've met, bless him, so for me to be able to say, can you grab this bag, can you grab that bag, will help him, rather than having to rummage through all this and try and find what on earth I want. So first things first is all my hospital notes, baby's red book, and everything that we need in here, which I leave at the top of my suitcase, so that when I go to my midwife appointments or anything like that, I can just get it in and out, and I constantly remember it's there. Next, I went on Amazon and got this handheld fan. So many people have recommended a handheld fan to me, especially the hospital that we want to have baby in. So, a lot of people have said it gets really, really warm, and so they found this handheld fan really, really useful. It's a USB charging one, and we've actually tried it, and it lasts quite a long time. And it's one that, as well as holding, you can actually prop up. So if I'm not feeling like I want to hold it, I can prop it up and use it as well. So that's something really good to pack. Next, I've got a bag of all the clothes that I'm going to take. Let's have a little look. And this includes just sort of your big, huge, gigantic knickers, which I think I just went to Asda's and got some big ones. I've got a few black bras in there, some big like shirt pyjama tops. For me, I just thought if it's going to be warm, I wanted something I could unbutton, have my bra and my pants still on, and feel a bit more comfortable. And obviously when baby's here and I want to do skin to skin, it's a case of just undoing my shirt and I can do skin to skin with her. So I packed 2 of them, and then all I've packed is a load of comfy clothes for going home and wearing, but a lot of the clothes I've packed are black. So a lot of people said to me, obviously after birth you'll be in your big knickers, you'll be uncomfortable, and obviously with bleeding, so wear dark colours. So all the clothes I've brought for going home and wearing after are black, and a lot of people, well, this varied really. Some people said to me, you're going to want to wear loose clothes, and other people said to me, oh no, you're going to want to wear something tight. So I've packed, for example, some black cycling shorts and black leggings, but then I've also packed some black joggers, just in case. I don't know how I'm going to feel after, whether I'm going to want to wear something tight or whether I'm going to want to wear something loose. So I've just packed all of them just to be on the safe side, and then at least then when it comes to that point, I can decide what I feel most comfortable in. We've then got a lovely bag of all my pads, nipple pads and things like that. So I've just gone and got every possible big size I can think of. The only one thing I haven't got, which I need to get in here, and a lot of people have mentioned to me, is actually the disposable pants you can get. And they've actually said they're sometimes more useful than wearing a pad with a pant, especially just after you give birth. You can dispose of them, put a new one on. So that's just on my list of one thing to get. But yeah, I've completely filled myself up there. Then I've just got my bag of toiletries. So I just went to Asda's and literally got what you sort of buy when you go on holiday or anything. So your little travel toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorants, shower gels and things like that. Hairbrush, bobbles, shower gel, shampoo, and they're ready. Then I've got a black towel, just obviously when I have a bath or a shower. Again, dark colours. And I just got a little cheap one that I can get rid of after. So then going on to the other side of the suitcase, this is why I've got this suitcase. I thought it was quite handy because you can have two different compartments. We have, for the moment, not much of stuff in here, but I've got my black flip-flops. A lot of people mentioned flip-flops, especially as well when you go and take a shower. A lot of people said they didn't particularly want to be barefooted, so they wore the flip-flops to go have a shower. And then I've just got shorts and t-shirts for Peter. Again, because people have mentioned how warm the hospital is, I've just packed him a spare t-shirts and shorts. And then in this side, we've just got snacks, drinks. A lot of people mentioned taking a Lucozade or some sugary sweets with us, just obviously for a bit of a boost of energy after baby's there, and things like that. So we've just got a load of snacks and things in there. And then one thing I have got in here, which didn't fit in baby's bag, is the Aptamil starter pack, which is some ready-to-feed, pre-sterilised bottles for when we're at hospital. So we've chose to use Aptamil for milk for baby. So these are really handy. There's 6 bottles in them, all with the teats and everything on. So it's a case of just pre-done, take them out and use them as you need them. So now moving on to baby's bag. This was a bag from Mamas and Papas that I actually got with our travel system. So the travel system we have gone for is one from Mamas and Papas, and this just came with the set. This isn't an ad or anything like that. I just thought it was such a handy bag. It opens up, it's big, everything you can see, so it was easy to be able to use this for her hospital bag as well. So in the front I've just got your nappy bags, so they're easy to get to and we don't have to rummage in the bag for them. So now inside I've got 2 sterilised dummies. Now we don't know whether she's going to want a dummy, we don't know whether we're going to use them, but I've got them here just in case, so they're there sterilised ready. I've then packed a load of vests for her, so I think what I've done, if I remember rightly, is packed three lots of all vests and clothes and things like that. We just thought that was a handy number, you know, just in case she has an accident or we need to stay in a bit longer. But at the same time, if we need any more clothes, Peter can go and get some. So I've got 3 vests. I've then brought just one really tiny baby outfit. Now I've been for a scan recently and she's not measuring tiny already, so we don't think she is going to be too tiny baby, but I've brought this just in case. We then have a bag of mittens, hats, socks, a little bow headband, just all her accessories and things like that. I've then got a changing mat. Now this changing mat came with this bag, so I thought that was really handy. But just as well, I can pop this into a cot at the hospital or on my bed and change her, and it's just easily wipeable. 3 muslins, just in case again, but they're always handy. Some nappies and wipes. So what I've done in here is actually got 2 sizes of nappies, the tiny baby ones, and then there's, I think it's a 0 size, just again because we don't know what size she's going to be. I've packed them both in there just in case. Some 0 to 1 month old baby clothes. So I think there's 3 in here, and I think as well one of them is a slightly smaller size than the other 2. Again, just with us not knowing what size she's going to be. And then last but not least, I've packed 2 blankets as well. So as I say, everything we've packed, we've tried to keep as minimal as we possibly can. But one thing we have done, which I thought was actually a really good idea, is packed then just this, which I've used a gift bag for. This bag here, which has basically everything extra. So it has some extra drinks, the nappies, all the rest of the nappies, some pads, some more of her bottles, pre-done bottles, for the Aptamol if she needs them and things like that, and a few extra clothes. And what we've said we're going to do is pop this in the boot of my car, so that if we do need anything extra, Peter can go to the boot of the car and get it, and we're not physically carrying this all the way up to the room if we don't need it. So it's there on hand if we do need it, which I thought was a really good idea. Just having that in the boot of your car, you don't even need to use it, but you know it's there if you need it. So that is everything we've packed for a hospital bag, and as I say, if there's anything you can think that I've missed, please let me know, because I haven't got a clue what I'm going to need, what I'm not going to need, and any help would be fab. So as a bit of an update as well, we've had a scan this week because baby wasn't head down for quite some time, so we've had a scan just to check she's head down, and thankfully she now is. So baby's head down and she's actually quite a bit low already, so God knows when she's going to come, or whether she's going to wait until her due date or around her due date. We're so excited to meet her. We're ready for whenever she wants to come. So keep your eyes peeled, and hopefully there'll be another video soon.